Hello, my name is Aaron, and if you want to watch a live action movie with a flawless depiction of Cruella de Vil, then you should watch 101 Dalmatians from 1996 because Glenn Close is amazing. Cruella 2021 is also a thing that exists. Alright, so I will admit that I had a bias against this movie from the start. Uh, Part of it is that I'm just really tired of the reboots and the prequels and things that cash in on already successful movies. So I didn't really have high expectations going into this, and I will admit that I was not disappointed. That said, I wasn't really thrilled or blown away either. It's just an incredibly okay movie. And so, yeah, I could probably stop the review right there, but I'll say more, I guess. Now, the movie attempts, of course, to humanize Cruella and provide a backstory and a reason for the madness, if you will. And honestly, I think that's what holds the movie back. Because the movie has this idea of where it needs to end, which is, of course, Cruella's rise to infamy. And because that's already the ending, the most of the movie is just kind of forced. It just feels like they could have made a better movie if they didn't have that end goal as the restriction. Like if they took away the 101 Dalmatians and just made this movie without that and just made it about this Ella slash Cruella person, it would have been better. But they didn't, so we got this. And I won't spoil anything in the movie here, just really minor things. There's a point in the movie where one character is tied up and essentially going to be burned by a bad person. And the sad music is playing, and you're supposed to be feeling sad and empathetic towards this character. But for me, it really didn't fit well. I wasn't really feeling terribly emotional because, in my view, the movie hadn't really done anything to warrant empathy towards that character at that point in the movie. And so it was supposed to be this moving scene, but for me, it just felt flat. Now, they did add more to that character later on as the movie went, but it was just kind of a little bit too late. And that may be part of the problem with it, is that I just didn't see a lot of character progression. So the movie doesn't really stand on its own, and it leaves a few things unresolved. One of the things, for example, is Cruella's relationship with Horace and Jasper, which is just kind of left hanging at the end. And those are things that, if the movie didn't have to shoehorn in the 101 Dalmatians references, I feel like those are things that could have been developed further. But then, of course, if they'd done that, they wouldn't have been able to end it like they did. And so, again, it's really not a terrible movie, but it's also not one that I feel the need to watch again. And so, yeah, those are my thoughts on Cruella. Let me know yours in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you again in another one. Take care. Bye.